So the GND is 3 grams. So the K is 3 divided by 100, 0.03. Example number 2, block 2, we have 1,000 grams. And different noted is 1,030 grams. So the GND is 30 grams. So the K is same like before, so we have 0.03. Okay? The more bigger, heavier the object, you need more stimulus to get detect it. Okay? So imagine in the gym, okay? So anyone go to the gym every day? Every week? Oh, you? Oh, no. I don't go to the gym, yeah. If you try the dumbbell 5 kg, okay? And after that you change to 6 kg, I believe that you can detect it. Okay? However, if you 8 to 8 kg, you can feel the difference. Okay? So imagine you do the bench press, okay? 20 kg, 20 kg. But if I add 1 kg, 21, you don't feel the difference. But if I add 10 kg, so you feel the difference. Okay? So the more bigger the objects, you need more weight to sense the difference. Okay? So that's why in your experiments, if you remember, we have 20 coins and 40 coins for the standard stimulus. Okay? For the 40, we need more coin to feel sense the difference. Alright? So we call it Weber's law. Any questions? No? Today is very short. Okay? And next one, the illuminance and noise. Okay? The illuminance and noise is very easy. Okay? It's the easiest part. You only need 2 measures, okay? Based on lux meter and also sound level meter. So this is the illuminance. There are 4 types of measurement of light. First is the luminous flux, luminous intensity, luminance, and luminance. They have their own unit, lumens, candela, lux, and it. This is the explanations, okay? And you can see in the figure here, the luminous flux is the light energy. It's based on the lamp itself, and then the luminous intensity, okay, is the energy depends on the solid angle, and then the illuminance is the energy per area. And then the luminance is how bright the human eyes see. Okay, so this is the light, measurement of light. And the second one is the noise. So this is the noise. Noise is unwanted sound that can cause disturbance, and this is the source of noise. It's based on the environment and industry. So we can measure, use the sound level meter. Right? Any questions for illuminance and noise? No? Very easy. Alright, so next one is the manual material handling. Okay? So actually you are guys doing very well, very good in your worksheet before. So actually I didn't expect most of you got 100. But most of you got 100, okay? But only some group 99, 97, but it's fine. It's totally fine because, it's only small mistakes, okay? Only small mistakes, it is fine, okay? So this is the manual material handling. So this is the lifting object positions. We have A, C, V, D, H, M, and so on. Okay, so this is the recommended weight limit. Okay, so the RWL, we have LC, SM, VM, EM, AM, FM, CM. You need to know, for the LC, the log constant is not based on the real object. Okay, it's not based on the real object, but it's constant. Okay, so there are 2 types of measurement. The first one, you need to measure based on the centimeter, and the second one is based on the inch. Okay? For the log constants, The constant is 23 kg. It's 23 kg. And the second one, if we use inch, so we can use 51 lb. Okay? So some of you are correct, some of you are not. Okay? In the question number 2. Okay? So actually in the question number 2, there are two parts. The first part, you need to fill it based on the figure. And the next part is the calculation part. Okay? So some of you are not correct to put the constant here. So instead of put the constants, you put the real object weight. Okay? So it should be the log constants. So this is the log constants. Okay? And next one, we have HM. SM, the horizontal multiplier. This is the horizontal multipliers. H, this one. Okay? So horizontal multiplier, we have this formula, 25 divided by H. And if we have inch, it's 10 divided by H. And also this one, the vertical multiplier. Okay? Vertical multiplier. Yep. This is the feet, the distance between your foot and also with the object, with the vertical. Okay? We have horizontal and we have the vertical. And the next one, here, we have DM, the distance multiplier. Okay? The distance multiplier here. So the different distance moved by the log vertical. So this is for the starting point, and this is the end point. Okay? This is the starting and the end point. And also the AM, this is the angle of the body. Okay? So the angle here is not horizontally, but it's movement like this. Okay? So if only movement horizontally, then vertically, so we don't need to put any point here. Just type 0. Okay? So 1 point something, blah 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 blah. So it should be 1. So here A is 0, and 1 minus 0, it should be 1. Okay? This is the AM. And next one, we have the FM. Yeah? The FM is the frequency multiplier. It's based on the frequency and the working time, and also the V, the vertical multiplier. Okay? And also this. Yeah? Here we have some problem. Yeah? But it should be lower than 75. Okay, so in here is same or more than 75 here. This coupling multiplier is the how difficult you grab the object. Okay, is it good, fair, or poor? Okay, and next slide, the last slide. Okay, the last slide is the lifting index. So the main objective of the MMH, the manual material handlings, so we need to know the recommended weight limit. Okay, so after we've got this recommended weight limit, so we need to compare the recommended weight limit with the log weight. So this is the log weight, okay, the actual weight that you need to lift. Okay, so you need to compare. If the load weight is lower than recommended weight limit, it means it's safe. Okay? If the L1 is lower, more than 100, it's high risk. Okay? If the LI, lifting index, more than 3, is dangerous. Alright? So, any question? No? Easy? Easy. Alright, so if there is no questions, we still have one more session, right? Couple session.